streak is also falling down to the lower bracket. So, once they went down into that lower bracket from round 1, it's just like such a tough battle all the way through, especially you're making those role changes. You're losing out on Nico. You're having Mulbs fill in his shoes. You're losing a big voice in the team. And then you're bringing in a Heavy God who's done pretty well for himself as an anchor on this team, but it's just not enough to get over the hump of, you had that Nico Monazy. There's 2 of them on any team was going to be a top 5 team, and then you lose one piece of that puzzle. It all falls apart.
I think also for me, just both Astralis and Furia, who played against each other in the lower bracket. I mean, you look at some of the names on these squads, like that's a super disappointing result for both teams. Furia, I think right now they're just calculating how many points they'll lose if they make a roster change. They already pulled out of the next tournament after accepting the invite, so probably, a lot of stuff going on there. And Astralis, they were last place last year. This year didn't fare too much better, and, just for some really big names, some tough times.
Just to round out your list, Steel, you just put the entirety of Group B in there. Why was that?
Once you have that Na'Vi Spirit matchup, you're going to play one of the 2 teams. And if you ignore the VRS standings, maybe they are the 1 and 2 on the VRS, actually. Like, Na'Vi had a huge, monstrous year all of last year. Spirit coming out at the tail end after stumbling kind of in the middle section. They win the major. Na'Vi's also there. Na'Vi wins the head-to-head against Spirit, and that means that, well, you were going to get either Na'Vi or Spirit down there. This time it happened to be Spirit down there, and that is just unlucky for anybody that's in that side of the bracket with Liquid, for example. That's the end of the line for you guys.
Well, plenty of teams' hearts broken, as of course the final 6 will be entering the arena. 2 quarterfinals going to be going down today. Our first, Mongols versus Eternal Fire, and we've got some catch-up courtesy of Shox.
Major, hello.